Thank you for tuning in to the final week of the regular season for the Metrocrew Battle Club Season 1. These battles had big impacts on the playoffs picture, so don't forget to stick around to the end, and let's get into the battles. Welcome to the first battle of the final week of the regular season. This one features the Fanged Fairies and the Early Birds. Both of these teams are playing off for the first round bye. And I believe the winner of this battle will be guaranteed to have it. So, whoever wins this battle, extremely overjoyed, I think. And interestingly, we have a different lead on the side of the Early Birds. In Blissey. Oh, Sludge Wave from Geyser, strong special move. This does hit its partner though. That did more damage to its partner than the opposite Pokemon. Shadow Claw. This is onto Bogart. Bogart already taking about a fourth of its health in the first turn. It's not what the early birds like to see, but a stop though. Good physical move. Ooh. Big chunk out of Mirage's health. Disarming Voice, special move from Roundabout. Oh, and I believe Roundabout was led here because these are the two very specially ability Pokemon. I don't know how to call it special ability. These two are good special attackers on the side of the Fanged Fairies. Oh, Fusion Flare. This won't do much damage to either. Yep. Roundabout took that very well. Mirage is turning high jump kick. Oh, it avoids it. And Mirage crashes and faints itself. Oh, that absolutely would have done incredibly huge damage to Roundabout. Incredibly huge. Another Fusion Flare. Both the water types targeting each other with Fusion Flares. No, my apologies. Geyser targeted Roundabout. But two Fusion Flares regardless, that's crazy. And Avalanche from Roundabout, I believe this does more damage if you're slower, but it is resisted. My tongue is not liking me today. And here comes Medemic, Euro Matisse, filling in for often first faint Mirage. Don't want to throw a shade here though, so move. Aqua Tail, oh, stab move. This physical, if it's on the Roundabout, and Roundabout takes an Aqua Tail to the face and goes down. Big, enormous KOs. And Bogart splashes, doing absolutely nothing. Okay, this is definitely a better turn for the Fanged Fairies. Maybe even better. No, okay, this is not a big move, but actually could be something interesting. Ooh, Medemix is now Ghost type. That is very interesting. So it has two immunities instead of one now. So let's see if that comes into play with like a Phantom Force or Hex. Mega Drain now is just onto the water type. Yes, it is. Geyser here to win. Getting big hits now already. That's the title of the first week of the regular season. Anyways, Spite from Mary dropping the PP of Geyser. Geyser has used up a few PPs already, so it's getting low on it. Crunch. Oh, it's super effective because Medemic's a ghost type now. The conversion was a bad thing. Ooh, that would have done pretty much nothing if it was still Fairy though. Gust, super effective. Nope. It's on to Mary. This is a little chunk. Okay. So it's relatively even now. Both sides have a KO and a Pokemon that's in at half-ish HP. Spatial Rend, oh my goodness. Ooh. Not as much as I thought it would do. I think it's a physical move. Ooh, even though it does not affect the now ghost type Medemic. Oh, is this onto the Fairy type? Yes, it is. Dang, Bogart shaming Medemic for changing its type. This would have also done absolutely nothing. Lowering Bogart's defense though, and increasing its speed. I don't know if it will be faster than Geyser, but maybe it'll be faster than Mary. Fire Lash. Onto not the resisted hit. Ooh! Good damage onto Mary. Both of these Pokemon are now at lower defenses. Ooh, Geyser only has 1 PP. We'll get its Metronome back from the Leopard Berry unless it's eaten this turn. Looks like their early birds are making a switch. Get rid of one of those defense drops. Ooh, and they choose to go with Mary, who's low on HP, bringing in the fully healthy Serotonin, hitting the field for the first time this battle. How Geyser react to that with an Amnesia. Ooh. Sharply boosting its special defense. That should increase its special survivability, obviously. Psych Strike. Oh, this is physical. I think this is physical. Ooh, onto Medemic. Oh, Medemic survives it. I'm not sure what kind of move that Psych Strike is. I think it's Mewtwo's signature move. But I don't know if it's physical or special. Ooh, Rock Polish though. Medemic's speed has increased sharply. Oh, looks like they're choosing to switch Medemic, try and preserve it. It's an interesting call. I mean, now Chunky will be hitting the field. Now, both of the first round picks for these teams are both on the field. Fun little fact. Oh, Toxic Spice from Geyser. Oh. That could have just sealed a win. Mega Drain from Bogart owes this onto, yep, it's onto Geyser, but Geyser has increased its special defense sharply. Saved it from a big chunk of damage. Bogart only gets a little bit of it now. But if Mary comes in, it'll get poisoned. I'm not sure if the Synchronize will, like, work on Geyser or something. But now they will be tried. Excuse me. The early birds will be trying to switch as little as possible, I believe, to avoid poisoning unless they can get a default or a rapid spin in time. Bolt Strike! It's super effective onto either Pokemon. It's onto Bogard. And it's a devastating KO. Mary has to come in now and will get poisoned. Goodness, Geyser absolutely the MVP. Already 2 big KOs. Round on Chunky. Ooh, that was a bigger chunk than I thought. Oh, it was a crit. That's right. Imagine if it gets round again. Then it would have increased power. Giga Impact! This is a physical move! Oh my goodness! Oh my god, Serotonin knocked down to only a third of its health. The early birds now in a disaster situation because Mary's poisoned and Serotonin is low. Dang, Fairies looking to finish this battle strong. The early birds need to start making some KOs. String Shot now lowering the speed of both these Pokemon. Guys are hoping to make Chunky faster. Or faster than the enemy Pokemon. it's still not faster than Mary though. Mary's pretty speedy honestly. Thunder! Oh, and Geyser avoids it. Chunky recharges from the Giga Impact. And Serotonin gets Growl. It's not the moves they need. I mean, it is nice that they're letting these Pokemon's attack. But they need to just attack. Mary's going down soon. Oof. Tough situation for the early birds. Geyser has been the fastest in this battlefield for a while. And Psybeams, good special move. Oh, Serotonin now in red. Oh, Mary, what will Mary do? Lovely Kiss, I believe. This puts an opposing Pokemon to sleep. It does. Chunky now will be sleeping for a couple turns. I believe it's 2 to 5-ish. Serotonin goes. Brutal Swing. Oh, this is super effective on Mary. This will take out his teammate. Not do much damage onto either of the enemy Pokemon. Not a good move. Okay, we've seen some comebacks in this season, but I don't know how the early birds are gonna come back from this. They got two very healthy Pokemon against a not healthy Pokemon. Horny. Could this KO? It does not. Serotonin holds on. You guys are healing at least 5-ish HP. And Junkie wakes up. It's up the minimum amount of turns. And Spirit Disc will end it. I don't know how well Serotonin would take this, but I think this is gonna finish it, and it does. The Fanged Fairies take a 3-0 win, guaranteeing a first round bye. The second battle of Week 7 is the Berserkers versus the Extraction. So the Berserkers are looking to clinch a first round bye, and if they get the win this battle, they could possibly claim it. But for the Extraction, if they lose this battle, they could have a chance of not making the tournament. It is based on who wins the other battles. But the Extraction would like to seal their win, because a win here would guarantee them to be in the tournament. Oh, Lava Plume, Misty. Not much damage onto anyone. Was super effective on Mr. Lime though. No burns. X Scissors! I'm calling a good physical attack. Ooh. Not as much as I was thinking. Does a chunk to Bessie, but not much. Mr. Lime goes next and gets Bolt Strike. Another good physical move. Who's this on? Voice guy. Sorry. Bessie. It's on to Bessie, who's now at half. Some good teamwork from the Extraction to start. Growth now from Omna, increasing its offensive prowess. I don't know how much physical boost would help, but that special boost is certainly nice for Unlit and the Berserkers. No, Searing Shot. Oh, another fire move. Hits everyone. Mr. Lime's about down to 2/3. Oh, and it burns it. Ooh, that was rough for Mr. Lime. Now its physical attack will be cut in half. Ooh, Drill Pick now. Kono getting good physical move. Taking Omelette down to about 1/3. Already seeing some great hits from both these teams. And Inferno and Fire type move back onto Bessie. Guaranteed burn. Taking it only down to 25 HP. Excuse me. The burn. I don't think the burn will finish it off this turn, but Omelette with a body slam. It did increase its attack just recently. I did an okay chunk. Now Mr. Lime at about half, and then 2 Pokemon burn on the field. I think we'll see a switch from Bessie. Click VR. And a switch on the side of the Extraction as well. Not to see what Pokemon needs to be seen ringing. Bessie withdraws, and in comes Fog, the Polito. And Mr. Lime, who is also burned, switches out as well. And in comes Cleave. Sure, all these Pokemon are adamant on having good performance. So they're worthy of claiming that title. Especially the Extraction. They do want to make it in the tournament. And the Berserkers still do want a first round bye. So this match is pretty important for both of these teams. The expanding force onto Lee, small chunk. Some stuff happened that turn, not super eventful, but I don't know. Bolt Strike. Oh, this is gonna be big damage onto whoever hits. Hits Fog. Oh, and Fog goes down from full health to nothing. The Extraction getting into high gear. Water Spout. This will not be very strong though because Omelette is lower on its HP. Yep. Omelette doing a good job of taking those hits very well. And now Acid Armor, Glee increasing its physical attack sharply. This should help it against physical move. I know I'm explaining defense boost on certain sides. Because they're really self-explanatory. I guess it is nice to explain things for those of you that don't know. Anyways, now Princess comes in. It is fully healthy and Bessie was low, so it was the better choice to come in. And Psyshock, I think this is physical. Not much damage on the Princess though. Who goes next? It gets bulk up, increasing its attack and defense. It could be interesting to see. Some good physical moves from Princess. The Fable is primarily a special attacker though, I believe. Now Crush Claw, ooh, stab. I don't know how much this will do. Okay. That was not very much. Oh, but lowering Glee's defense. Be helpful. And, and the Fable will just bulk up. So now Rock Throw. Ooh. Good chunk onto Omelette. Night Days from Colonel. I don't know how much this will do. I don't think, not very much. Yep, it was resisted. Alright. Now Princess. What will it get? It gets a floral healing. Oh no! The Berserkers heal Colonel. I mean, not by very much, but still, you don't want to be healing your enemies. You want to be, harming them. Assurance. This will be resisted no matter who it hits. It's Colonel. Not very much. Well, it's a crit though. That's why it was more than expected. I was like, oh, it was more than I expected. And it was a crit. Oh, and Glee healing as well. The extractions are like heal time. While the Berserkers are like, oh god. What have we done? Yeah, that's, I'm pretty sure what Princess is doing. And it's like, what did you do? And Ice Fang, good physical move. Not much. That's not as much as I was thinking. And no freeze. I was lucky for Princess. Freeze would have been very unfortunate. Seed Bomb now. This onto the resisted hit. No, it isn't. It's onto Colonel. Whoa! That's right, it bulked up. That was a great hit. Making up for that floral healing. And now Stealth Rock from Omelette. Now, Mr. Lime will take increased damage from that because it's weak to rock. Steel Roller fails. I think there has to be a terrain on the field for that to work. That would have been super effective on Princess if it hit it. But no terrain. As you can obviously tell. I think it also gets rid of the terrain. And now, Colonel roosting up. Oh my goodness. Dang. What's with the extraction and the healing moves today? That's 3 already from them. Princess gets Meteor Mash. Oh, this physical steel move. Onto Glee. Princess making big splashes of damage. Physical moves, that bulk up was very helpful. And now Omelette boosting its physical attack. Oh, now it's at +2, I believe. And it's also defense and accuracy. Omelette setting up. Now Glee gets a Shadow Force. Ooh, if that hits Omelette, that would do nothing. As Princess, that would do some good damage. Might have lasted for a long time on this field. Sparkling Aria. Oh, and Glee avoids the attack. This is special, so I don't know how much this will do. But it isn't hitting its partner, which is always nice. Oh yeah, that was not much damage. But we tried, Colonel. Now Princess gets a Hammer Arm. Oh, and Glee avoids the attack. That would have been bulk up boosted as well. Dang, Princess with lots of physical moves. And Omelette Zing Zaps. I think it's at +2. This should be more than usual. Oh my goodness. Oh! Hits Princess, not much damage, but that was a pretty cool animation. I think that's guaranteed in this move. We just saw a Toga take to it. That's pretty cool, Glee. I'll give you that. Kano gets Draco Meteor. Oh! It's onto Princess and does nothing. How Princess retaliates from that failed move with an Accelerock. Oh, this could be so effective on the Glee. Oh, but it's onto the resisted Kano. More than I expected, though. Now Swift. Oh, this is a special move and a stab. Ooh, the Berserkers are getting some good attacks now. I think they made it a bit more even. These Pokemon are on. Oh my god! And Glee gets us a healing move. What? I don't understand. The Extraction just love their healing moves. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh goodness. Both these teams want to win. But the Extraction really want to win. Ooh. Petal Blizzard finishes Omelette. Was not super effective, or was resisted by Glee. And some solid damage to Princess. That was a good move. Kano being very strategic with these. Ooh. Solar Beam. Okay. I think we might see Kano switch, because Glee will resist that. And so will Gengar. Oh, Corrosive Gases corrode the Leopard Berries of both Princess and Kano. Oh, and Bessie's Burn as well. This is not looking good for them. Oh, Kano's berries are even, so that didn't actually do anything. But I think we're going to switch to try and resist the Solar Blade no matter who it hits. So in comes Cheshire. Also looking to Curse Body because this is the last two Pokemon. Ooh, we'll just start digging into Cheshire. But these are the last two Pokemon for the Berserkers. So Curse Body will be very dangerous. Bessie Calm Mining, but it's almost dead, so it needs to heal if it wants those stat boosts to come into play. Solar Beam hits. It's Glee. So it doesn't matter if Cheshire switched out or anything. But it's still here. And here to make some Curse Body nonsense happen. Stomping Tantrum from Glee. It's Princess. Now down to 40, and Bessie takes some burn damage. Will faint the next turn from burn damage or just any attack. If I the Ghost one. If it doesn't heal. Cheshire could just finish it here actually. Horn Leech, who's this on? It's on to Bessie, it finishes it off. Now it's all down to Princess. Could it pull off the upset? Possibly. But it is looking very much in the favor of the Extraction right now. Corn Forcer. This is super effective against Cheshire. Ooh, this could be some big damage. Oh. Wait. Oh, this dragon. Oh, I thought it was ground. I'm so sorry. I feel so dumb. Oh, wait. I just realized. It's a pressed Curse Body. Uh-oh. It might not matter if Bone... Oh, it doesn't. It only hit 2 times. But now Curse Body is suppressed. It disabled the Curse Body. So now the Curse Body threat is gone. But Princess is still very low on its HP right now. Cheshire now Cotton Guarding. Ooh, drastically increasing its defense. Very helpful. Increasing its survivability. Tearful Look now dropping, I think, the offensive stats of Cheshire. Yep. Okay, so now Cheshire's attacking power is lessened, but I think it's still pretty good, or on the special side. Acid from Glee, super effective. Onto Princess, and it's done. The Extraction keep their tournament hopes alive and take the battle 3-0. Incredible. No, 4-0. At 4-0. Our third battle of week 3, 7, what am I saying? Is the Sludge Bombers versus the Serene Surfers. So, the Sludge Bombers are looking to get that first round bye, so they need the win here, guaranteed to get it. While the Serene Surfers need to get a win if they want to be in the tournament at all. Because they haven't had a win since week 2. So they're desperately hoping for that good win here. I know I said it like that, but you know what I think. Anyways, expanding force starting from Sonic. Ooh, but it's on Toothpick. Muscle avoids disaster. Even Toothpick is next to go. I think this is the first time it's been outsped this season. So it gets a terrain toss, I think good special move. Mrs. Mime took that well. It does have some good special defense, I think. No steel roller, nope, there's no terrain active. And Muscle is the last to go. And gets a discharge. It was paralyzed. Oh, it crits Toothpick. Does it with a okay. Yep. It crit and paralyzed its teammate. That was not what you wanted to do, Muscle. Toothpick is really fast, so I think it would still be the second fastest. Because the other two are kind of slow. But now it'll be inflicted with not being able to move a few turns. And now Dual Chop only hits 2 times. Because it's called Dual Chop, I think. That's why it only hits 2 times. But Twister now from Mrs. Mime. The Serene Surfer is already in a tight spot. Both your Pokemon are out of 2/3 health, and Toothpick is indeed paralyzed. And is also actually slower than Mrs. Mime. Oh, Muscle belly drumming. Maximizing its attack. Ooh, but it's really low on its HP now. Oh, if it's able to stay alive, it's going to do massive damage. Granted, it also gets physical moves. Will Sonic do Smart Strike? Will this finish Muscle? Oh no, it hits Toothpick. This is a physical move though. Oh, no, Toothpick got red as well. I think any decent move from Mrs. Mime will KO either. Oh, but it doesn't hurt. But it gets a wish and will heal in like 2 turns, I believe. Muscle does have a chance to attack, and so does Toothpick. It doesn't get paralyzed. And now flattering Mrs. Mime, increasing its special attack, also confusing it. This isn't as dangerous as Swagger though, because it doesn't increase the physical attack, because Confusion uses the physical attack. So if Muscle was confused, it would absolutely obliterate itself if it hurt itself, but oh wait, Muscle getting Aqua Ring will get healthier every turn. It is still low, but if it's able to just stay alive, it's going to be able to do some good damage. Oh, whoopsie. Don't pay attention to that. And Sonic gets a sweet kiss. Oh, confusing. Oh, confusing. Alakazam. I don't know how this works with Magic Guard. I think it still will like have the regular confusion. Oh, Mrs. Mime actually hurting itself. Will Toothpick follow suit? No, it doesn't. Toothpick does not hurt itself. Able to move this turn through both confusion and paralysis. Now Power Trip Sonic does not do much damage. I think that does more the more boost you have, but it doesn't have much. Oh, Sonic Tantrum is physical. Oh, and Sonic gets obliterated. That belly drum is very dangerous. Oh, Mrs. Mime's wish does come true. I'm also getting a little bit healthier. Ooh, Sonic took a absolutely massive hit there. Ooh, looks like Barrage is coming in. Looking to face off against its fellow Machop line brethren. Interesting to see. Ooh, Mrs. Mime snapping out of its confusion. Will it KO either of these Pokemon? Shadow Bone. Ooh, this will do some good damage. I think this will KO Toothpick. Yep. Hits Toothpick and Toothpick goes down. Now all hits are directed towards Muscle on this turn, so if Barrage gets any attack, Draining Kiss, this will finish Muscle. Muscle got a great KO against Sonic. Now falls to its Machop line brethren. I know a better word to say that. Now down to the last two Pokemon of the Serene Surfers. They do not win this battle, they could be eliminated from playoffs. And Puffball and Harold are all that's left for them. Could they clutch this win 2-3 right now? They could. It is absolutely possible. Right now they're at a disadvantage. Pokemon left standing. Magnet Rise misses mine, looking to avoid those ground type moves. So hoping that his partner will get in like an Earthquake or a Bulldoze. Thunderbolt now from Puffball. Strong move. It's Barrage. That's about an 8th-ish. 7th. Not sure how much that is. Stone Edge. Harold getting a good move. Ooh, but it's not the Barrage. Resisted. Did more than I thought it would. It is a strong move. Barrage now down to about 2/3 health. And Shadow Bone. Physical move. It's onto the resisted hit though. This is mine. Goes first. Gets Blast Burn. This is a good strong move. It's Harold. That's right. It's special attack was sharply increased from the Flatter. Did massive damage and Inferno, but Barrage avoids it. Tried to land its own strong fire move, but was not able to. Harold going next gets Grass Knot. This does more. The target is heavier. Ooh, that's some decent damage to Barrage. Barrage now getting lower. Foul Play. Physical Dark move. Onto Harold. Ooh, very resisted that. But able to hold on. This Mime recharging. And that massive Blast Burn. Now Heavy Slam. Ooh, this could be super effective. Onto Mrs. Mime. It is. Good damage. About 1/3. Harold needs like heal or just kill something. Oh, healing actually with Parabolic Charge will damage his partner. Ooh, but good damage. This should heal quite a bit. Or not as much as like a regular healing move, but we'll get it out of red. Which is always something that's valued. Okay, now down, up. To about a 4th. Come on. I need to work on my grammar. Now Dragon Rush does not. Oh yeah, that's right. These are both okay. What was I doing? Sludge Bomber just looking to finish this. Port change fails. There is no entry hazards currently. So Mrs. Mime has a failed move that turn. No Meteor Mash. Will this be another Steel type move? Oh no, it's onto Barrage. Oh, but it's enough to finish it. That was a great hit. Puffball getting a good KO. Now it's down 2-2. Fire Punch. Ooh, good physical move. Onto Mrs. Mime. Oh, and it KOs. Oh my god. The Serene Surfers are bringing back. Whoa. Now it's all down to Blinky for the Sludge Bombers. Blink. Currently, Puffball is, I think, completely healthy other than that Parabolic Charge. Blinky is also completely healthy. And Harold is in lower yellow HP right now. Puffball now fastest with Mrs. Mime off the field. Goes against high jump. Oh! Does not affect Blinky. Does a big chunk of its health. Oh. Now it's more in reach for. Oh, and Blinky avoids a bulk strike. Okay, Blinky. That was a great turn for it. It avoided the bulk strike. And Slurpuff did massive damage to itself and now confusing both enemy Pokemon. Hitting themselves in confusion will be devastating since they're already low. Now, I think the advantage is more on side the Sludge Bombers now. Blinky looking to just finish what his teammates started. Bullet Punch. not much, but he has great defenses. Herald Confuse. Oh, hits itself. Ooh, does not KO itself, but now back into red. I think any move would finish it here. Grassy Glide, I think this will finish someone. Puffball. Oh, Puffball took that very well. Never mind. I think if that hit Herald, that would have finished it. Puffball is able to survive the hit, but it might not survive if it hits itself in Confusion. It does not hit itself in Confusion. Needs to get a good move. Oh, this is interesting. Its defenses are lower, but it's already on low HP, but now has great offensive prowess. If it's able to stay alive, its turn could wreak havoc. Confused does not hurt itself this time. What will it do? Get Sludge Wave. Oh, and this will finish off its partner though. That was not the right move. Barely any damage to the ghost type and destroyed Slurpuff. Now Herald with all that's left for them. Razor Shell, I am confident this will finish it. The Sludge Bombers able to seal the deal. Just what a big streak of bad luck at the end there for the Serene Surfers. The last battle of the final week is the Tricky Terrains versus the Charred Guards. The Charred Guards are already eliminated from playoffs, but are just looking to get a win here. Just one win to end their season. That's all they hope for. While the Tricky Terrains are looking to solidify their standing. They're not in the most danger of being eliminated, but it is a possibility. So they're looking to just finish strong and with a winning record. Mr. Chime first move gets a Dragon Claw. Good move onto Armstrong. Ooh, that was some good damage. About a fifth. Excuse me. And Chimes gets recycled. Has not eaten its berry, so that is a wasted move. Well, Armstrong also wasted its move. Nope. Oh! That is an excellent move. Exactly the opposite of what Chives did. Because a very useful new entry hazards are very helpful in Metronome. Any Pokemon that comes in will be damaged. Now, oh, Power Split. This balances out the offensive stats of both of these Pokemon. So I think Pineapple has higher physical now. Armstrong has certainly higher special. Blast Burn from Mr. Chime. A good move. Ooh. Bringing Chimes all the way down to a third with a crit. Mr. Chime's getting some good moves out here. Leech Seed though. Oh, and Chives is wrong with an equally excellent move. I mean, not maybe equally, but now we'll be able to heal from Mr. Chime. I think Mr. Chime will switch out though. Oh, Revenge. This could be good damage onto Mr. Chime. Ooh, it's onto Pineapple. Ooh, this is a still good chunk. Pineapple has to move, gets Razor Shell. This is Stab. Ooh. Onto Armstrong. Oh! Bringing it down to about a fourth of HP. Chives gets a bit of Leech Seed healing. I think Mr. Chime will certainly switch out to get rid of those Leech Seed and prevent any more healing. Oh, wait. That's right. Mr. Chime used Blast Burn. So it must recharge. And Chives will be able to have even more Leech Seed healing. Granted, it doesn't get obliterated by something this turn. Now, Sunny Day. Ooh, Armstrong setting up the Sun Weakening Pineapple Stab Water moves. But it could also strengthen any random fire moves that come out from Pineapple. Let's see. Defend Order. Ooh, Pineapple increasing its defenses. Looking to stick around on the field. Chives getting even more Leech Seed healing. It's pretty good for the Tricky Terrains, able to get 2 whole Leech Seed turns. No, bringing Chives back into green. Armstrong still is low, but that was certainly very helpful. They're deciding on who to bring in. Chime withdraws. In comes Dala, the Aroma Veil Pokemon actually. We have to defend against the Poltegeist. Sinensis on Tricky Terrain side. Rising Voltage from Chives. Ooh, onto Dollop. Good chunk of damage. Electro Web now. I'm trying to lower the speed of both of these Pokemon. Not much damage there. But I think both of these Pokemon are already fast or slower than the Tricky Terrain's Pokemon. Energy Ball! Stab Grass move! Ooh! Pineapple getting some good stab moves here. Ooh. Chance looking to do more big damage here. Gets a Brave Bird. This will be super effective on Pineapple, and it is. That'll be a good chunk of recoil though. Ooh, Chives now in red, but brought Pineapple to about a 4th. That was pretty helpful. Armstrong gets a Night Slash. Onto Dollop, who resisted it, but now at half HP, it needs to stay alive or else they will have no protection against Poltergeist. Guard Split now. Ooh, Power Splitted and Guard Splitted. I don't know who this benefits. We'll find out. I think it probably benefits Chives. Chives is the more offensive of the two Indeedis. But I'm just not sure. Oh no, Dollop paralyzing Chives. But Synchronized paralyzes it back. Overall, not very helpful. So far, it's pretty even. All 4 Pokemon on the field are on the lower half, under half health. Ooh, Searing Shot. I'm getting a lot of special moves here. Ooh, this hits everyone. Oh, and it KOs Chives! But not either of the enemy Pokemon. That was more detrimental than helpful. Ooh, Pineapple has a chance to KO Armstrong here with a good move. Oh, and also hits his partner. Oh no! Wait, the Sunny Day is up. Ooh. Not much damage to either of these Pokemon, but hurt its partner. Dollop is extremely important in this battle. Ooh. Getting Armstrong into very low HP. In comes Encounter. And Armstrong, first to move, gets Fell Stinger. If this KOs someone, it would get +3 attack. Ooh, but it's onto Dollop. Not very effective. If that hit Pineapple and KO, that would have given it +3. Ooh, that would have been extremely dangerous for the Charizard. But Pineapple getting a power-up punch. Ooh, onto Encounter. Not finishing. Very low health Hitmonchan, but it does increase its attack. Could be helpful if they survive. Tackle. Just tackling the moment. I don't think this will KO. Pineapple survives. Dollop goes and gets Fury Cutter. Will this finish off Armstrong? Nope. Both hit and counter this. And the sun is gone. So Pineapple's water moves will do more. Armstrong looking to finish someone here. Gets Aqua Jet. If this is onto Dollop, that would KO. And Dollop is down. The Aroma Veil protection is gone. Charizard's now in a tough spot. They have no defense at all against Sinensis. But gets a Hurricane. Pineapple gets Hurricane and lands it. Finishing off Armstrong. I think that was a bit overkill. But still got the job done. Sinensis will come in for the tricky terrains. Synthesis. Photosynthesis. Encounter. Healing back up. I don't know why I got a kick out of that. That was just kind of funny. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways. Now, anything comes in. Curse Body shenanigans are bound to happen. And Ackley's comes for the Charred guards. Whoa. The camera angle is so weird right now. This is quite odd. I think Dusknoir are screwing up the camera angle. I don't know why it's so far to the right and the yeah, it just shifted. I don't know, it just looks really weird. I'm sorry. Anyways, back to the battle. Hornbuster, good dragon type move. Finishes off Pineapple. Uh-oh. Now they won't be able to switch. Now if someone gets Curse Body, they're pretty much done. Mist Ball, at least. Flying type move to encounter. That's some good damage. And lowers special attack. Ooh, encounters better attack stack now. Weakened. Now the Storm Throw does not hit the Ghost type. Doing some damage there. And Mr. Chime will take the last bit of spike damage that we'll see in this battle. Yep. It is 2-2, and all 4 of these Pokemon are in higher green HP. But the Tricky Terrain's Pokemon are overall healthier right now, so that they're at the advantage. And they also have the Curse Body. Oh, Super Fang hits the Ghost type. That would have halved the encounter's HP. Oh no! Imprison! And now the Charred Guards are forced to struggle. Uh-oh. If they're not able to just consistently hit Sinensis, I don't even know if their combined power will be able to take it out. But they need to just hit Sinensis over and over until it faints. Who does this hit? It hits Sinensis, but it doesn't do much damage, and that is a quarter HP every time. Has about 2 turns left. Granted that... Oh, Throat Chop. This is super effective. Onto Achilles, who's now down to about a fourth. I think it may faint to struggle recoil. Oh, this has encounter. Oh, it survives though. But unless we see a self KO from Poltergeist, it is pretty much it's over for the Charred Guards. That Undershocking Mr. Chime. Could it paralyze it? It doesn't. But Achilles will faint to its next struggle. I'm not sure about Mr. Chime. Oh, and it had to encounter. Oh, that does big damage though. Ooh. I think the only way that they win is if Poltergeist explodes or Mementos. It does not Doom Desires. And since it's slower than both these Pokemon, I think it's pretty much over. Unless Achilles does big damage here. That is definitely not enough. Achilles is down. The Charred Guards at only 1 Pokemon left. The Tricky Terrain's looking quite strong right now. And Meteor Mash, this will finish it. I'm confident. Mr. Chime goes down. The Charred Guards end their season 0-7. But the Tricky Terrains advance to 4-3 with a 2-0 victory. Now that all the battles are done, we can look at the final playoff picture. The Fanged Fairies get the first round bye with a record of 6-1, and so do the Sludge Bombers with a record of 5-2. The Berserkers, Early Birds, and Tricky Terrains all finish with 4-3, while the Extraction finished at 3-4. Unfortunately for the Serene Surfers, they finished at 2-5 and are eliminated from playoffs. And as you know, the Charred Guards were eliminated last week and finished with 0-7. And here's the final playoff picture. In round 1, the 3-seed Berserker will play the 6-seed Extraction, and the 4-seed Early Bird will play the 5-seed Tricky Terrains. And in the second round, the lowest surviving seed from round 1 will play the number 1 seed Fanged Fairies, while the highest surviving seed from round 1 will play the number 2 seed Sludge Bombers. And the winners of both those battles will go on to the finale. Thank you so much for watching through the video. I hope you enjoyed the regular season of the Metrocrew Battle Club Season 1. But now, we're heading into the playoffs. I hope you're ready for it next week.